You know that feeling? The pure unadulterated joy of finally getting the keys to your new car? It's a milestone. But hold on a second. Before you sign on that dotted line and drive off into the sunset, let me tell you, the car buying process is a minefield. It's designed to confuse you, pressure you, and squeeze every last dollar out of your pocket. They don't want you to be a smart buyer. They want you to be an emotional one. But not you. Not after this video. I'm going to give you the 5 essential shields you need to wear to avoid getting absolutely fleeced when you buy your next car. Stick with me for the next 5 minutes, and I promise you'll walk into that dealership feeling like a boss, not a victim. All right, shield number 1, and this is the big one. The true cost of ownership. The sticker price, that's just the tip of the iceberg, my friend. It's the bait. The real cost is what I call the TCO, true cost of ownership. This includes things the salesperson conveniently forgets to talk about. We're talking insurance, fuel, maintenance, repairs, and depreciation. Let's break it down. You see a shiny SUV for $35,000. Looks good, right? But did you check the insurance rates for that model? For a young driver, that could be an extra $200 a month. That's $2,400 a year. Does it guzzle gas? At 18 miles per gallon versus a sedan that gets 35, you could be spending an extra $1,000 a year just on fuel. Then there's maintenance German luxury cars. They're amazing to drive, but a standard oil change can cost 3 times as much as one for a Honda. An out-of-warranty repair could literally cost you thousands. So before you even look at a car, use an online TCO calculator. It'll show you a 5-year cost estimate. That $35,000 SUV might actually cost you closer to $60,000 over 5 years. The cheaper car might actually be the more expensive one in the long run. Don't look at the price tag, look at the big picture. Okay, shield number 2. Secure your own financing first. Picture this. You've spent hours at the dealership, you've found the perfect car, you've haggled on the price. You're tired. You just want to get it over with. Then you go into the finance office. This is where the real magic, the dark magic, happens. The finance manager will offer you a loan. They'll say, "We got you a great rate, 7.9%. You might think, okay, sounds reasonable. Wrong. What they're not telling you is that you were actually approved for 5.9%, and the dealership is legally allowed to mark up the interest rate and pocket the difference. It's pure profit for them. Here's how you beat them. Before you ever set foot in a dealership, go to your own bank or a credit union and get a pre-approval letter for a car loan. This is your golden ticket. It tells you exactly how much you can borrow and at what interest rate. Now, when you're in that finance office, you have all the power. You can say, "Thanks for the offer, but my credit union already approved me for 4.5%. Can you beat it?" Watch their faces drop. Suddenly, they'll be scrambling to find you a better rate. You've just turned their profit center into a negotiation point. Third shield, negotiate price, not payments. This is a classic dealer trick. You tell them you can only afford $450 a month. They'll say, "No problem. We can absolutely get you into this car for $450 a month." You feel great. You're getting the car you want for the payment you want. But how did they do it? They didn't lower the car's price. They just stretched your loan term from 60 months to 84 months. Sure, the payment is lower, but now you'll be paying for 7 years instead of 5, accumulating way more interest. You might end up paying thousands more for the exact same car. Never ever tell them your desired monthly payment. When they ask, your answer is always, "I'm not focused on the monthly payment. I'm focused on the out-the-door price of the vehicle. This includes the car price, all taxes, and all those bogus fees. Negotiate that number and that number only." Once you agree on a final price, then you can discuss financing. All right, shield number 4. Say no to the extras. After you've survived the finance manager's interest rate games, they'll hit you with a menu of add-ons. Extended warranties, VIN etching, fabric protection, paint protection, nitrogen in your tires. The list is endless. They make it sound like you'd be a fool not to get them. This fabric protection is essential if you have kids. This extended warranty will give you peace of mind. Here's the truth. Most of these are wildly overpriced and offer little value. VIN etching? You can buy a kit online for $20. They'll charge you $300 nitrogen in the tires? Most mechanics will tell you it makes almost no difference for a regular car. The extended warranty? They'll pressure you saying you can only buy it right now. It's a lie. You can almost always buy a manufacturer's warranty later, often for a better price. Just politely but firmly say no thank you to all of it. If you really think you want an extended warranty, go home, do your research, and buy one from a reputable third party or directly from the manufacturer. Don't buy it under pressure in the little office. And finally, the 5th and most important shield, Be willing to walk away. This is your ultimate superpower. Car salespeople are masters of creating a sense of urgency. This deal is only good for today. Someone else is coming to look at this car in an hour. It's all a game to rush you into an emotional decision. If you don't feel 100% comfortable, if the numbers aren't adding up, or if you just feel pressured, stand up, say, "Thank you for your time. I need to think about it," and walk out the door. I promise you, the car will still be there tomorrow, and if it's not, there are thousands of other identical cars out there. The moment they see you're willing to leave, the power shifts dramatically. Often you'll get a call an hour later with a much better offer. So there you have it. The 5 shields. Understand the true cost of ownership. Get your own financing. Negotiate the out-the-door price. Say no to the extras, and always be willing to walk away. Buying a car should be exciting, not corrupting. Wear these shields, and you'll drive away with a great car, a great deal, and most importantly, your dignity and your money intact.